The Claus Foundation and Children's Hospital of Philadelphia have had a beautiful and unique and special partnership for many years. And that partnership has absolutely been saving countless number of lives across our community and across the world. The Claus Foundation is allowing us to use their dollars in a way that provides much more flexibility and opportunities for our young scientists to really explore and to dream big and to really solve problems that no one had ever considered before.
Yeah, we have worked very broadly on both common and rare complex pediatric disorders, autism, attention deficit hyperactivity, anxiety, mood, depression. We've also worked heavily on autoimmune diseases, where inflammatory bowel disease, both Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. And we have identified new therapies for essentially all of these disorders that are now in clinical trials, and some of them have advanced even further and beyond trials. And children were born with this particular gene defect, so it's what we call a germline gene in the patients. Turned out that patients with lung cancer who may be 70-year-old, who are smokers, they have the exact same gene condition, but it's acquired. It's caused by the smoking and other things. So you can treat a 2-year-old child and a 70-year-old patient with lung cancer. You would think there's no correlation between the two, but at the molecular level, based on the new innovative discoveries that we have, we found that link, so we can use the same medicine to treat both. Funding from the Claus Foundation, for example, allows us to work on sort of high-risk, high-impact research and make discoveries and develop them into innovative therapies that basically we would not be able to do with NIH funding. Claus Foundation has clearly contributed funding that has allowed us to do this type of high-impact research, where we have discovered new therapies that have basically went into practice and has saved the lives of hundreds of children today, and probably will in the multi-thousands in the future. So one of the projects that the Claus Foundation has helped us with is to develop a new therapy for dementia. And we started working on a pediatric or children's form of dementia, because children do get dementia when they have monogenic mutations. The most common form of dementia is Alzheimer's disease, but the mechanism of these monogenic disease forms and Alzheimer's disease is the same.
And so we're grateful to the foundation for allowing our researchers to have funding that is nimble and flexible to advance their work in a way that they would never be able to receive from the federal grants. And the Claus Foundation has been supporting research and our research institute for decades. Without their support, we would not be able to advance a lot of the work that we are doing in breakthroughs in treatments for pediatric research, specifically for those rare and complex diseases.